What's going on, VV gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and I'm here with the fam, Doobz. What's going on, bro? Uh-oh. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, you're muted.
Oh, not bad. I was muted.
Yeah,
what's going on? Now welcome to my castle.
Chillin', man. So this is officially Doobz Castle, man. That's it.
Still a work in progress, but it's getting
there. Yeah, man. Yeah. So yeah, man. Back when I first came in here, and I featured your spot in my video, you know.
Yeah,
man. So we're back, you know, and you definitely made some upgrades since I've came in here last. I have no idea how you did some of this stuff, man.
Yeah, not too much inside. I'm kind of like really dreading decorating this place, to be honest. I made it way too big.
Yeah, it's huge.
But I'm trying to get the throne room at least looking nice so there's something when people walk in.
Yeah.
Got a couple of rooms decorated if you want to follow me, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Like, the addiction room.
Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. Get ahead of myself here. Yeah.
Through these doors.
Oh, boy. Yeah, this is crazy.
It's favorite. I love the addiction.
Yeah, me too, man. I got a couple of physical items signed and all of that, bro.
Oh,
man.
Yeah.
Which one? Let me see where you at. Oh, you got the blue? I got a 9.8 of the red, baby. Let's go.
I'm surprised I didn't go for red. I'm more of a red type of guy, but blue just called my name because it had like the blue heart.
Yep.
I was thinking, I gotta get
Yeah, can't go wrong either one.
I got a Star Wars room. I had collectibles out, but I took most of my collectibles away because it just like weighs the space down so much.
Right, I was gonna ask that. Did you find it weighing the space down a little bit?
Yeah, sadly. My Thrawn comics. Of course, Star Wars #1.
So these red trims here going on, you had to make all these by hand. These are not.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so you did a red half and then the blue half, you know what I'm saying, representing the light versus the dark, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I see you,
yeah, that's why Thrawn's over with the red.
Right.
And then, yeah, Star Wars #1.
Right. And then you got kind of like a you know, a black and white fading into color type of vibe, to where you get full color splash action by the time you work your way all the way to the right. It's all popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. On this side, at least.
Yes.
On this side, it's all Thrawn.
Right.
I'm a big Thrawn fan.
But even this, right? Now, peep how it's, right, zoomed in face first. Then it's kind of zoomed out a little, right? And this is him early on. Primal. Take your head off in 2 minutes. He's not even thinking strategic yet. And then it gradually goes into where he turns to the general. But then you got to bring it back with the classic, you know, where it all started at the end. Boom. Just bring it back.
Yeah.
So I see the vision. Checking out your table here. You know, you got a lot of you know what this is giving me vibes of is Hellraiser. This is giving me the box from Hellraiser vibes right here.
I'm not too sure what that is.
Oh, you don't know about Hellraiser? What up, bro?
Nah.
One of the best what would you classify like Freddy Krueger, Jason, all of those guys as horror villains?
Kind of like a slasher.
Yeah, horror people like Pinhead, bro. Pinhead is the you never seen. Yeah, that's it. That's what it's from.
I don't think I've seen the movie.
Oh my goodness, yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy.
I'm a big fan of slashers, so
yeah, you might like that, man. It's because it's crazy too, because like somebody will come across this box first, and it looks like, you know, this is back in the days when people were still teenagers and Ouija boards and figuring out astrology and all this stuff. So basically, somebody will find a box and think it's kind of like a Rubik's Cube, or they don't know what it is. And as you start messing with it, at one point, like something might open up in the very middle of it, like literally you slide open and you kind of like, do I put my finger in here? What do I do? You know what I'm saying? If you put your finger in there, it'll prick your finger and take your blood, and then it's kind of like throws you into a blood oath type of thing, and then the Cenobites come out, Pinhead comes out. Yeah, it gets crazy. So, yo, real quick, man, let me check in with the fam, man. We got some people up in the chat real quick. Of course, we got you. We got me. Let's get it. We got Rob Cookz. Yo, what's good, Rob? Oh, snap. We got Kid Arcade in the house. Tucson said very nice. Majan is here. You already know, man. Y'all can hop on, man. Send me invites and all that, man. We'll hop over to your spaces, chop it up. Doc and Doobz, what it do? What up, Majan? Yeah, man. Yeah. So we up in the house, man. So yeah, when I first came up in here, you were trying to take me outside, but now we got a lot of things popping inside. So yeah, we got. Okay. Let's do it, man. Hold on, let me hop back over to the verse.
Yeah, Maj's trying to move in to the village by my castle. I'll show you over there.
This is what happens, man. We got freeloaders. Yeah, we got freeloaders. We're gonna have people who move into your space and try to, like, you know, evict you. You know what I mean? Like real life. It's gonna happen.
I had a setup here too with Venom and Carnage.
Love
my
it.
favorites. Again, I took out all the collectibles because it was just making it way too heavy for me to build smoothly.
Wow.
But they'll get placed down eventually once I'm done.
Right.
And this is the steps up to like the second floor. Still, again, work in progress.
Nice. I can't get
nothing up here. It's blank.
Hey, you have working steps. It's more than I have. You know,
those steps took a while. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm over here like tweaking. I'm like, yo, why the dudes be making it look mad easy, bro? And my steps are choppy.
Nah, man. I spent a lot of time in here since launch. This is all since launch too. Like none of this was built during beta.
Okay.
During beta, I just kind of learning stuff.
Right.
I'm like, man, so building shit like this, like,
yes.
Hardest one for me, bro.
Exactly. Yeah. I got ADHD too, but it's kind of like.
I think I got one in here.
You got something in here?
Yeah, I got my magic SR.
Oh, nice. That's all action. Yeah, I like how you've been building these little frames and stuff around it.
Yeah, it's like I like. It's almost like making them virgin covers.
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have virgin covers. Well, at least on these.
Yeah.
We don't.
Yeah.
And what have I touched? That's pretty much it for in here. All those rooms are just mirror rooms and empty right now.
Mm-hmm.
Go walk outside. I just built some stuff today, so some more today. This fountain down here.
Oh, that was one of the questions I had, bro, was how do I, like how you got this, it's almost like a red carpet effect, like how you get it to lay down on the steps. You know?
So it's actually just like every single one of these steps, so this is a step, like one section, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. So like I just changed the texture of the middle one.
Oh.
Different, yeah.
Nah, you didn't. Nah, I didn't. Wait, for all of these, you had to do that?
Yeah, just the middle ones.
Yeah, see. All right. That's a lot.
Nah, like I didn't place something else down. Like, so I each step, or each section of the steps, there's like 5 steps.
Oh, okay.
So like
okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay,
right. So it's the step kind of miniaturized.
That's the step.
Right.
Yeah, so like there's a ton of blocks for the
right. That's interesting.
But I thought I could have done it one and then stretched it out. But then I couldn't do this texture.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. See, folks, this is why I'm doing these live streams. It's for noobs like me, man. You know, when I was in the VeVeVerse, it was all good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, in the regular VV showroom, it was all good. But right now, we're in a whole nother situation, man. Some of us start from ground zero. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's hard to figure this out. Okay, so you still got to color this in.
This feature, just put it today.
Okay. Now,
okay, interesting. So you're getting a texture bug on that.
So when you say this feature, you put it in. You were a beta tester already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Say
so that water is supposed to be free.
Yeah.
On my end, it's not free, but it's something.
Oh, really? Hold on. Let me check my settings. Let me see, because sometimes it's not even that.
Texture that didn't happen.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm on normal.
Like, if I join back
to
my space, it'll probably be like that for me also.
I see.
I'm not.
Something else to deal with.
Yeah, got another pass of like wall here. This is how I keep margin over across the river. That gate took a while also.
Yeah. Kind of crazy.
Gonna try to animate it, but it's a lot.
Yeah, man. It's a lot. Got the water moving here.
The river. Yeah, put that in before we got the actual like water, but I like how it looks kind of more than the water, so I kept it.
It's interesting how I don't get stuck on these borders. They're actually bumps that I run over.
Yeah, it's because I put them low enough so you could walk into them. If they're like higher, it wouldn't let you. If they're like lowered into the ground a bit, you can walk over them. And this is what I was working on. You said you popped in.
Oh, this is where you were.
Spot.
This spot I couldn't find you.
I built this sword today, built this shield.
This is giving me Skyrim vibes right now.
This hammer.
Yeah, this is taking me back to my smelting days in Skyrim right here.
You know what I mean? That RuneScape, Veve Bros, all that.
Oh yeah, you good. Morrowind.
And then just got the layout of everything. It's like this is where stuff gets pretty raw. Like I'm just still building it.
Now you mentioned Majin is doing this with you, or what's going on with Majin?
Nah, she's just saying you want to move it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cause you got a little community popping. It's like Walking Dead. You're like, you know what I'm saying?
And I made this today also. Nice little well feature.
Insane.
Nothing too crazy, but I gotta build the world out.
Yeah. I'm trying to still figure out how to get the floor popping, you know what I'm saying? So, hey.
You said, man, you got questions.
Oh, yeah, we gonna get it popping, man. And guys, man, real quick, wait, before you break this down, because this is sick right here. I want to lay on this slab right now. I hope that like rays from the sun penetrate my body and transfer my essence to another planet real quick on this slab. Some ceremonial going on over here. Ladies and gentlemen, there is currently a giveaway going on, brought to you by VeVeVerse, little sweepstakes action. So the channel you're on right now, you're gonna want to head on over to. Let me just show you. Where you want to be. Oh wait, I gotta stop presenting, man. This is like YouTube stuff, guys. This is YouTube stuff you gotta remember to do. And you never remember to do it. You know, you just like, you just start YouTubing and that's it. So here, man, you're gonna want to go to this video. Let me restart it. Wait, not that video. This video right here, Stacking the Slack in X-Men #2. And yeah, man, sponsored by VeVeVerse, man. all you need to do is just go leave a comment. Let me know which one of these covers is your favorite for X-Men #2. And yeah, we're gonna draw the winner on this live stream right now. Well, not right now, but in a little bit, because I want to give you guys time to enter. So yeah, man, make sure you get that popping. All right, so let me get back to the chat real quick. They said I'm trying to rent a condo by the castle, yo. That's what I'm saying. Squatters' rights, B. You know what I'm saying? In the castle, but he got evicted. The guards, you know what I'm saying? The guards is putting in work. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? This is just like Skyrim days, man. It's like Skyrim. You gotta avoid the guards. You gotta do what you gotta do, man. That golden table is nasty work. That's what I'm saying, yo. This space is getting real crazy, bro. That's why I was like under that thread. That's why I was like, yo, they have no. I don't know if they saw it, but they have no idea, bro. Like, all right.
Yeah, I'm not really like putting it out there too much.
Yeah. That's why I didn't even say too much. That's why I didn't want to say the name of it and go too crazy. I'll let him do it. What up, John?
I ain't like trying to
right.
I send people invites and stuff, but yeah, it's not complete, so I'm not really. Right. I don't feel like putting it out.
Exactly. Yo, Jags fam said what up, man. Shout out to all the Discord fam, VV fam. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let me hop back into the VeVeVerse real quick. Let's stop that. Let's share our screen. Let's get back into the VeVeVerse real quick, man. Appreciate everybody sliding through, all 7 of y'all. And like I said, man, do go to the live section of this channel and into that giveaway, man. Sponsored by Veve. All right, man. So here we are. We're back in this room with a random gold slab laying in the middle. It's like a circle going on here. This is giving me Stonehenge, but put back together vibes. What's going on, dude? Let's break it down.
Yeah. So it's kind of inspired and like, remember I showed you the capes building?
Yes, the capes from the game.
RuneScape,
right?
Yeah. Thing in that game where it's like altar, you gotta like recharge your prayer points by praying at the altar. And that's kind of what I'm going for. It's like spot to recharge, you know. I'll probably put something on it, like
right. Okay. So basically, when it comes to you guys that were beta testers and were actually in here active and kind of like as a group and figuring things out together and probably sharing assets and ideas and importing stuff in and doing all this stuff, like all you guys still have all your stuff, but not everything still necessarily works, correct?
You kind of cut out a little bit, but I think I got the gist of it. Yeah, like honestly, it's a lot of problems, to be honest. Like, I made a space one time and like I logged back in, the space is completely gone.
Yeah, that happened.
So like, it's super demoralizing, but just kind of kept pushing. That's why I didn't really commit to any builds after that happened.
Right.
Until like I knew the launch happened. So that's when I started building this. None of this was built before launch, public launch.
Oh wow. So something like the sky you have though, that's something that you got pre-launch, right? Either from someone or somewhere, whatever.
I got it from Tails.
Okay, got you. Because I've had people come in and technically import things into a space to build, but if I try to create a new space, those assets don't necessarily carry over to me now necessarily.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah,
so
it's only going to be for that space. Like this skybox, I only have access to in this one space.
Oh, really? Okay, and that's because Tails brought it in?
Yeah, exactly.
Got you. Okay. So yeah, man. I don't know if you have any special treats and tricks and things, but
I don't have any like textures and stuff.
Anything crazy?
Really do much of that.
Okay. I was
like I said, I was more just like learning.
Yeah.
Before building like crazy stuff, importing textures and stuff, but I was like learning like mechanics and stuff.
Right.
How to pulse stuff, how to rotate stuff, do all that.
Right. So that is something though that you could bring into someone else's space that they don't have. which is interesting.
So did?
No, like the posting action.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Right. So that's interesting, But yeah, I see you building this out, man. You're gonna have some animals in here. Like, is this a ranch type of thing going on?
It's gonna be like a farm, like crops in there or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sick.
Just kind of waiting. Like, I'm not rushing it because I know they keep adding like new stuff every now and then. So kind of just taking my time with it, Maybe one day I'll pop in. I got some animals, then I'll put some animals in there.
That's kind of like what I want to do, if we could too, is just hop into a space and just start messing with shapes and making buildings and random stuff, I guess. And, seeing if that is something that will help the average everyday person that's a little kind of reluctant to get in or might feel a little overwhelmed, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the times people want to show their stuff, but it's already done. And there's something to be said in the experience of seeing something not done and seeing how it becomes done. You know what I'm saying? So that's mainly that. Yeah.
The only thing that's tough with that is like stuff takes so long.
It's time.
It's
but I think that needs to be shown. That's part of what needs to be shown, because that then gives you more of an appreciation for what you guys have made, and it puts a context on time, and it puts a context on, like, if someone's showing me something elaborately made but they're showing me a time-lapse video, it's hard for me to contextualize if that's done over days, weeks, an hour, 5 hours, I don't know.
Yeah.
And when you're not a builder yourself, you can't view it and engage it at all. You have no point of reference. So to see something start off from just a square here, and like I said, these colors, because you take this stuff for granted. I've walked in, quite a few spaces where it's just this neon green color and squares and stuff, but then you come back and once the textures are added on it, you're like, that's the same neon green square thing I was looking at that I treated like it was nothing, like, so all of those little things, a bunch of little things add up to something big, and that's what this space exemplifies to me right here. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, bro. Like this let's come back over to this well for a second.
Yeah.
Look at it and it's like, it's pretty simple, right? But
sure.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 objects.
Exactly. Just for that quote unquote simple thing.
Yeah. It looks super. Like, I'm not done with it. I want to fix up the roofs and stuff. But
now, I'll tell you what scares me as a person that wants to learn, also wants to build stuff, wants to get so good I can build stuff for other people. The one thing that scares me is Veve has to walk a fine line between giving us enough prefabricated things so that the average person like myself that's not a CAD builder, I ain't got hours of Fortnite or Roblox under my belt, none of that. The average person can get out, because you might be creative as hell, but there's still a technical aspect to this that you have to overcome and learn and all of that. So you want to kind of dumb that part of it down, but then at the same time, the more you make things automated or easily made, then that takes away from the novelty that is the builders. So it's walking that fine line. You see what I'm saying? That it's going to be a little difficult, because because my fear right now is spending 10 hours in learning how to build something, right? And then next month they drop it as a prefabricated thing. That's my worry.
Too worried about it. Just like, depends what you're building, right? That's why I'm building something like so out there. Like, people are building like houses and stuff. Like,
right.
I've noticed like a lot of people on like houses and like kind of just like an expand showroom. Like,
right.
I'm going like world building.
Right.
Like, that's what I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way they're gonna drop a prefab like my build in my head.
Right. And that's what I mean is, like, if I'm spending time trying to learn architecture and how to make chairs, how to make, I don't want to say shelves, because that's kind of like, okay, but there's different types of chairs, for example, you could make, or different things, and everything takes time. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you can.
That's why I haven't done a lot of the decorating, because like I feel like they will add chairs at some point, and like chairs that you can actually like sit in, for example. So like all those like custom made chairs and stuff, yeah, they'll look dope, but they'll like kind of come off.
Yeah, it could, and that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too. That's why I'm not doing it.
That's why I'm like, if you only have so much time to really dig into this stuff, you got to be careful in where you're putting your energy and what you're trying to learn from who, because not everybody's available. So let's say I have Josh available to even teach me something. I may not want to learn chairs because I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure,
I want to be something else.
I mean, like, you could always make like a simple chair. Like, you don't gotta make like some really good chairs, but like they're super complex. I think I made a chair the other day. Somebody, you know, it's literally this.
Right.
Like I scaled it, obviously.
Scale it down,
but it was like, and then I put like arms on it, but it was like something simple.
Wow.
Like,
you don't even,
rotate it back, you know, like make it more sizable.
Yeah, relative. Yeah, you just drop a humanoid next to it, and that's it.
Yeah.
Interesting, though.
Just like something simple, like a lounge chair.
Yeah. Very interesting, man. Who else is up in here? Hold on a minute. Hold on. What we got going on in here, man? Jax fam is still here. Nation is here. Univonger is here. What's up, man? Y'all need to hop in the verse, man. What's going on, man? Or maybe I need to hop, because that's the thing I don't like is like when you're in a space, you can't see that screen where it tells you like if other people are in their spaces and stuff. It's kind of like we've had to corral in Discord first and then kind of deploy and figure out what we're going to do, man. We in that VeVeVerse. What up, Swampy?
Yeah, a lot of these guys have access to this world if they want to hop in. Anybody else wants to invite?
We got an invite. We got an invite. Yo, we got an invite to Rob Cook's spot. It's called Monopolis, Work in Progress. Oh, snap. So the only way we can see our invite is we have to leave, right?
Might be able to see it.
Swampy needs an invite to that one, Rob. Let's see. Last time I tried to hop on Discord from my computer, it like connected everything. It was crazy. I was hearing a voice chat during the live stream. It was wild. To door space, sending to Swampy. Okay, so yeah, I think if we hop out, we should both have invites. I don't see a way to see my invite in here, which sucks.
If you go to top left,
view all spaces.
Like hamburger looking thing, just 3 lines.
Yeah, view all spaces, right?
Yeah, view all spaces.
Okay.
You should see it.
Monopolis, I see it. Okay. All right, so we can join it. Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Swampy, I sent you an invite to it, man. My bad. I thought I sent you one. We're hopping over there.
Thanks, Swampy. I'm not sure what it's doing. I got a white screen. I don't know. I think it didn't like that. So I'm just gonna X out. Normally I don't do it that way. So I don't know. Oh, now my screen is black. Oh. Uh-oh. What's going on?
The lyrical sorcerer supreme has entered the building.
I can't with you, man. I can't. At first, it was just like a white screen. I thought I was going to heaven, bro. And then,
you are.
And then it turned out I'm here. You know what I'm saying? The chemtrails and everything. You know? Oh, snap. Whoa. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I was kind of thinking about doing something like this myself. I like it. I would need more mobile grins though. All right, let me wait. I had to let it load up because it's a lot going on over here. I don't want to be stuttering around too much. I got a error message. Communication failure. Socket connection failed. All right. I don't know what that means. Not sure. Let's see. Come on. Okay. It'll take a while, Doctor. That's a thumbnail. Updating. Okay. I think this. Yeah, I'm digging it too, man. That's where it looks. There's Doobz. You muted. Rob, you here? Rob, this material.
I haven't heard Rob say anything in here yet.
I gotta reset this.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Oh man, Rob, you clearer and better than ever before, bro.
Yeah, I've been having some technical difficulties, but I got to hang up it now. So, fellas.
See, man, yo, man, I like this, man. Oh man, so yeah, you wanna explain your vision behind this spot right here, man? What's going on? What do we call this again?
Off the YouTube, I had the stream going, so it was like hearing like a double echo. So I didn't think that. But yeah, this is a Monopolis, bro, the little town of Monopolis. This is definitely a work in progress. Like I do a bunch of details. But the thing is, the whole the gist of it is that the Monopoly board is the town, and all the pieces are the actual houses, like the refugees and the hotels and stuff like that, with the actual legit houses.
Right now, real quick, you sent this out. You put a little teaser out there on X, right? So one thing I noticed, you kind of glossed over. We ran right by it. There's a problem when you play Monopoly, right? If you land on the wrong square, man, your ass got to go to jail. You can't collect $200 or nothing. And I seen you had. Yeah, see, we glossed over. I think this is a jail behind me, man. I seen a guard at the door. And I seen you tweet out something where the Captain Crunch dude was locked up, man.
Yeah, he's still locked up.
Damn. Son.
Hey, man, gotta figure out what you did wrong, man. Gotta talk to other serial killers.
Damn. So the serial. Oh! My bad.
Yeah.
Let me back up, man.
A little touchy.
Yeah,
But I was just told.
Yeah, I got back up. Damn, man. I don't know if you did it, B. Like, he got his hand. He's like, I didn't do it. Son. Like,
Wait, you the Swampy in here too? I hear your voice coming on.
Yeah, I was watching just on my mobile device and figured I'd just join chill with y'all. I'm not actually walking around. I'm on my phone.
Oh, no worries, dude.
I'm not in front of my computer, but I'm chilling. I'm in there in spirit,
awesome, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Definitely, when you have the invite, so it's a good chance I'll be swing box.
Well, yeah, I've got a lot of worlds to see. I want to see it in VR anyway, so I'll just add this one to the list and I throw it on my head.
Oh yeah,
I got a list right now.
oh that's what's up. I got to do the same kind of that's the VR headset. But yo, Doc, see this another thing about this Facebook, because I remember you were talking about how like you want to plan things out, you don't want to give someone so much of your time away, because I've definitely done that already. Like try to build certain things and whatnot. So it's like a torn between working on certain projects or just waiting in general, because I think just in time maybe gonna throw us more like pre-made tables, windows, stuff like that for the like for the average user. Right. So I don't go too crazy with my builds. I'm just trying to do certain things that like I can control. Like if you want to drop something on us, I don't want to be too much of a surprise,
It's kind of like right when I got done making my tables, they came out with way better ones, and it was like, right. Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm worried about spending 1,000 hours trying to learn how to make a swing set and stuff like this, and then they're like, here you go. You're like, wait a minute.
Here's a whole playground.
Like
2 hours making a whole playground.
Right. So I'm a little scared, but then again, I feel like, and I want your guys' input. Out of the experience of learning how to do that, though, I'll still then be able to make some other stuff that they don't have available, possibly, right? Or is it, you know how to build that one thing, but that doesn't mean you know how to make something else per se.
Oh no! Once you learn how to do something, it applies to everything. So
okay.
let's just say my bench that swing.
Right.
I could use that same concept if I wanted a carousel to do its thing. Right? It's all pulsing rotations. Either way you slice it, all the same. Different shape.
Yup. And then, Doc, I think you mentioned something about trying to get the floors down. So you see my grass in the playground, right? That's another thing. Every time I leave my space, I got to come back and like do certain things over. Like it's still not saving all.
Really? All right. Because I thought I was crazy. All right. I'm glad you said that.
Crazy.
All right.
Yeah, I don't even have too many pieces, but like I literally every time I come to the space, I gotta change the building back to a certain color or change it back to a certain thing. It's only those items for whatever reason, so it's a little annoying. But yeah, I was mentioning you said you talk about getting the floors down and whatnot. So you see how the grass is kind of blurry.
Yeah.
Where my little playground is.
Mm-hmm.
So my biggest thing is just tiling for the most part. So being that grass is looking like that, we up to tiling to like 15. Make that a little even, and now it looks a little more realistic.
Hold on, let me come back over.
So when you go back,
oh yeah, because it was too like stretched before, right? Swampy was showing me something like this before.
Yeah,
so you're saying you, as far as you could remember, you had it like this when you left, and then you came back and
right.
Wow.
It was so little things like that. It's not everything, but it's definitely a few pieces of that to put back and whatnot. But yeah, man, another thing I'm thinking about is like I got the prison over there, I got the playground here, which I didn't think about. Just like the prison literally across the street from the playground.
Oh, my mic was muted. Oh, snap. Did not know that. So yeah, man, appreciate everybody coming through the channel, man. We did pick our winner of the random VV digital collectible. Once again, just show that, you know, the winner was Marvin Witt. Shout out to Marvin. Shout out to you all for commenting. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you all, man. And we'll see what's going on, man. You know, hopefully we will have another VV giveaway on the next video. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully so. Hopefully so. We shall see. You know. But yeah, man, appreciate you all coming through, hanging out with your boy for the night. You know, just another late night chill and build session in the VeVeVerse of madness with your man Dr. Strange, man. Appreciate everybody coming through the live chat. Doobz, Unibonger, Gary O, my man Star, or Scar, I should say. Rob Cookz, John G, Jack's family. Yeah, man. All you guys. Oh, can't forget my man Tucson, man. He be up in the live chat early, of course. Gotta shout out SwampyNumber5, of course, man. So, yeah, man. So that's it for me, man. Again, shout out to VV Digital Collectibles, man. Appreciate the support on the channel with the giveaway and all that good stuff, man. But you guys be good, man. For now, your man Dr. Strange, all things strange, is out.